Right, we're doing some more Dragon Age, part 8. Right, we're gonna start with this one. Something wrong. So we need to go to Hosberg. Right. Where's Hosberg? Oh, there. Right. Let's go. Is it just one other person? Let's go with Emrich. Oh, we can have two. We'll take Emrich and Davrin. Right. So investigate the blight. Collect blight samples. Forgot what this place is now. Got a side quest up there.
Lavendale Village. Whatever happened here looks like Demeda's Crossing.
It's still standing, and I'll fight to keep it that way.
Oh wait, yeah, I remember. One at New Place is this, isn't it? What is that?
Darkspawn, don't shoot.
The gods sent
this another champion.
champions here.
Another one. Let me get rid of all these first.
I've had some practice at this.
There we go. Fucking idiot. Fuck. God. Fucking everywhere. We got him.
blight with you.
Jesus Christ.
Every one of these gets us a little farther.
Oh, here we go.
Got it.
True.
The gods spread blight. Imagine the entire world remade like these infested wetlands.
I've never seen a surge like this.
With company.
Yes. I don't think you were meant to do it from that, but from there, but
Digging over the same areas. What was he searching for? Check out the ballista. Could be useful.
You just want to shoot stuff.
far. Oh shit.
An ogre.
I think it sensed us attacking the boil. It's not happening.
We need to stop it.
Way to get it done.
Down.
That's been sorted.
Almost level 26. Right,
And
5 out
another
of 5.
sample.
That must be enough for an analysis.
Yeah, let's get back to Evka and Antoine.
What mission is this? Find notes from the missing family. Don't know what that did.
Trouble nearby.
Oh. rare. But how do I get up there? What's that done? What's that done? We need to get on this side first, don't we? Yeah, yeah. There we go.
Signs of a family that disappeared. The man in the
3 out of 4.
fields, he knew the blight was coming, but it sounds like something possessed him.
I agree. And yet, its methods are less direct than Spite and Lucanus.
Better be ready.
Well, an echo? Whatever this echo was in the well,
There we go.
I think it possessed them. The more people go near it, the more it gets in their minds.
It didn't want the people to leave. It fed off the cycle of their routines.
That journal mentioned clearing boards from the well. It was sealed away once.
Seal the wall. The well. Right.
Whatever's down there, whatever you did to those people, I won't let you do it again. We're sealing the well. Sealing. It's done. No more echo. For now.
Right. Talk to a distressed villager.
You've been to the farmlands? There's a family. Voss. I'm close with him, with Ursa.
There was something in the well. It got to them.
But we aren't supposed to listen. The stories. But it was sealed.
It's sealed again.
When it's safe to go back, I'll bury it even deeper for Ursa. Thank you for letting me know.
Nice one. That's that done. Almost level 26. 2 sec. You and me. I don't know why we fast travel, it's literally just round the corner.
Antoine? Antoine!
Yes? Yes, the blight samples. They're like nothing we've seen, or anything in the Warden records. And I almost hear voices in it. The gods calling the blight.
I can't hear anything. But if you believe me...
We knew things were bad. But if the Blight's being called, the situation's more unpredictable than we thought. We need to...
I give you two reign, and this is where it leads. Chasing Rook's lies.
First Warden...
Stay away from the Blight and the Wardens. How many times must you be told?
Okay, but we found evidence. Evka and Antoine...
Are too easily distracted.
Rook knew something was wrong.
I can hear it in the samples. The gods. He's telling the truth. The blight has changed, and that changes everything.
It changes nothing. Your sensitivity to blight is useful, Warden Antoine. But you've had more than one snake in your ear.
No one here wants blight to spread. We can work together.
You're in no place to make offers. You tampered with a ritual that unleashed blight. You did not know what you were doing then, and you don't now.
If gods control the Blight, we need to change how we approach it.
Archdemons control blight, and we'd sense if one had risen. We'd make the sacrifices needed to fight it.
But we...
The blight has increased. Now is not the time to lose focus. Wardens Evka and Antoine, are you sworn to combat the blight?
Yes, but...
Then report back to Weishaupt and do so.
That went poorly, even for a talk with him.
What an asshole. A lot of people are gonna die for his arrogance.
Maybe.
So much for convincing the Wardens.
We can't give you the order, but you have us.
We'll keep tracking the Darkspawn and the Blight. We'll do what we can.
And if we learn the gods' plans, you will too.
Alright.
The elven god of monsters had been hard at work. She'd taken the Darkspawn and made them so much worse. Now, she and Elganon had their glorious new army. The risen gods were ready. And they had just the target.
Alright, that's that complete. Got loads of XP for that.
He finally agrees to meet for a report.
Level
and
almost
now the cause
27.
for liar.
I think you were included in that.
Then square. That's annoying me, it's still showing there's something new. In there. Right. So, yeah, let's go and do Shades of the Blight. So that one, strength's almost up there. I don't know why is it still so weak? Weak. We'll get them all up like quite high eventually. Right, let's go.
You had me followed. Be quiet about it.
Give me a hand.
Right away.
Piercing, slashing, stabbing, smashing, crushing. Whatever you need, I have the weapon.
You and me.
Please. Trouble ahead.
No quarter! Fight hard! Don't get through!
One for us.
Right, here we go.
And
Hey,
now
yeah.
a dragon. Some people lost their homes. I wish there was something else.
Why did Morgan want to meet in Minrathous? Isn't she helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlathan?
Indeed, but today we have a guest, and he needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Well, look who it is.
Good to see you, Lace.
Oh,
Rook, you remember how Varric and I
Is it
served the
Inquisitor?
Inquisition? Well, this is Inquisitor Trevelyan, the man who led us all.
oh, we've got the same hairstyle. Bit awkward.
How many famous people do you know, Harding? Should I expect the Divine to show up?
She also served in the Inquisition, but we didn't talk much.
Morgan and Harding have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team.
I've done him
And
quite
you've got
small.
the best chance, maybe the only chance, to stop Elgar'nan and Gillenheim.
I won't let you down.
Don't worry about me. Worry about the people you've recruited, and about the people depending on you. I only sealed the breach because I had people like Cassandra, Liliana, and Cullen with me from the start. Without Dorian's magic and Josephine's diplomacy, we never would have come together to stop Corypheus. Years later, I had to turn the Inquisition over to Chantry control. But I never lost the friends who had gotten me through it all. Ultimately, they're the only ones you can really count on. Do right by them, and you'll find your way.
We've got the makings of a good team, I think. We'll do our best.
And while you do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do his best to ensure that the rest of the world remains intact. A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
It's that bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. He has not been idle while you assembled your team.
I have a team, but not much in the way of forces. If there's any military support you can spare.
I'm sorry. Our forces in the south are stretched thin already. And I'm afraid the Grey Warden leadership doesn't think much more highly of me than they do of you.
The Inquisitor did not come all this way to leave you with empty words, however. He brought something no one else could.
A wolf statuette. We've found others like it in the crossroads. Where'd you find yours?
I found it right around the time Solus's ritual failed, when he was pulled into the Fade. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the veil. To him, somehow.
Solus is ancient, and his magic is part of him in a way far beyond that of mortals. I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if something in the lighthouse calls to it. Perhaps it will yield some insight into your new ally.
Whoa,
Solus is trapped in the Fade. He's not my biggest concern at the moment.
Solus is trapped in your dreams, and while he cannot match Elganon or Gillenane in strength, he is far more cunning. He is the Dreadwolf. He led a rebellion that lasted centuries. How many times do you think the gods thought him trapped and helpless?
I considered Solus a friend. I had hoped to convince him to see reason. It's too late for that now. But still, if this can give you some insight, help you understand him, whatever it turns out to be, I hope that it helps.
We should go, Inquisitor. The armies in the south need you.
Right. Harding, stay sharp. You're my eyes in the north.
Always, Inquisitor.
Rook, good luck. If I come across anything else that can help you, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you.
alright.
We should take a break. Head back to the lighthouse for a bit.
Right, check in with the team. Right, let's go.
Rook, just got word. First Warden's calling everyone back to Weishaupt. Everyone except me, seems like. Guess the First Warden didn't like me joining your team.
Calling Wardens back from all over Thetis is a big step. Did he give any reason why?
Not exactly, but I've heard rumors of a massive Darkspawn horde on the move. Even hearing there's an archdemon with them.
We need to warn the Wardens. Let them know what's coming.
Agreed. Rook, if the gods have an archdemon, Warden lore says archdemons only show up during a blight. Doesn't say anything about elven gods. Seems like the rules have changed, and we're going in blind. We need to know what we're up against.
I'll talk to Solus. See if he knows anything about any of this. Make sure the others are ready to move.
Right. Right, we need to speak to everybody.
Rook, interested in visiting the Memorial Gardens?
What are you up to?
I must tend to some rites in the necropolis. I'd like to show you its more peaceful side.
Right. Got a new mission there. Right, we'll do that soon. me. What am I doing?
Why do you run around in fancy mage clothes?
Because I like them?
You're barely even wearing a shirt.
You fight Anton with a bare midriff.
Everything all right?
We're fine. Just trading fashion tips. So what I wear is a problem for you?
Barely wearing a shirt?
It's not.
What about her?
It's just... Why dress like that? Are you trying to make your mother happy?
I don't know what your problem is here, Tosh, but you're out of line.
Relax, Rook. I'm a big girl. Tosh, you mentioned me trying to make my mother happy. What's that have to do with how I dress?
It's just something my mother said the other day. And I act more like a man than a woman.
And you feel like you should wear dresses to make her happy?
No. Can you imagine me in a dress? I'd look stupider than I'd look stupid.
But Kunari wear dresses all the time. Your mother does.
I am not my mother.
Clear and to the point. But her words got under your skin, and it's not just about clothes.
It feels... right. When she says I act more like a man. It feels... right. Why does it feel right?
Tosh, do you like being a woman?
Nobody likes being a woman.
Ah.
This is stupid. Forget I said anything.
Forget it or dig into it. Whatever you have to do. But if our dragon hunter isn't at her best, people will die.
Yeah. I'll figure out my crap. Whatever it is.
Some of my friends in Minrathous talk about not feeling comfortable in their own skin. As a man, as a woman. I could see if they'd like to talk. Maybe what they say fits how you're feeling.
Yeah. Okay. And thanks. You do look really pretty.
Oh?
To look at. I'd smudge your makeup.
Thanks for letting me down gently.
Well, we're meant to... Oh no, we don't need to talk to him. Right, Davrin, we'll talk to him.
Sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt.
Please do. I need to hear an actual voice now and then.
Can't imagine why.
I'm starting to dream that I'm a griffin. Squawk.
Well, you get high marks for effort.
He's toying with me. So what brings you by?
Just curious, really. Wondering what it's like being a Grey Warden. They've always been these legendary warriors living apart from the world.
Don't know about that. I spent time with people who were bad right up till they took their vow.
How so?
Weishaupt is the last stop for the wrong sort. If you're facing prison or worse, you can always join the Grey Wardens and take your chances with the Blight.
A hot meal and a warm bed in Weishaupt is better than rotting in some dungeon.
It would be, but the food's always cold, and Weishaupt's drafty in the winter.
You're really selling it.
It gets better. When Darkspawn threaten a village, when innocent people are in danger, then we swoop in, swords held high, armor gleaming, while 100 faces look to us for salvation. And they all live to see the sunrise because of what we do.
Okay. Now I get it.
Best part is the Warden fighting alongside you. Maybe they've done some bad things in the past. But after that day, it's different. There's some honor in their life where there wasn't before. Nothing like seeing redemption happen before your eyes.
We all need that chance. Put past sins to right.
It makes the Warden stronger to have people in our ranks who've lived in the shadows. When the storm comes, you don't want farmers and florists fighting archdemons. It takes the wrong sort to put the world right.
Kind of like us, I suppose.
Minus the skeleton butler.
I don't know. Manfred the Warden. Has a ring to it.
How about we quit while we're ahead? See you around.
Alright. And then we'll talk to Valeria.
I cannot say.
Why is there always
Who
random
created
people here?
you?
I cannot say.
What can you say?
I cannot say.
Right. Deserve that.
Got the archive spirit working, I see.
Rook, you're here. And I did. Sort of. A little bit. It appears, but it won't tell me anything.
You simply ask the wrong questions. A common affliction of the weak-minded.
Also that. It's kind of mean.
You should remind that thing who's in charge.
That's an idea. Syrian learned a lot, taught me a lot about these archives. They have, well, not thoughts like us, but sort of pathways, I guess. They can only respond to specific questions worded in specific ways. So, if you're powerful, like almost God-level powerful, how would you talk to someone you see as lesser?
I'd probably just tell them what to do.
Right. Don't waste time on them. Just get to the point. Let's try it. Archive, tell me who built you.
One of the greatest of Elvenan. A steward of her glory. Truly, I was blessed to bathe in his warmth. Anaris built me, and to him I shall someday return.
You mean the Forgotten One?
I cannot say.
Good point. It came later.
What or who is a Forgotten One?
The bad gods. Or so we were taught, told never to speak their names. Elgranon, Gillenane, they were the good ones that you could pray to. But now we know the truth about the Ebon Urus. So we don't know for sure what the Forgotten Ones were, I mean. They used to say Solus was one, so best case scenario like him. Worst case, well, you heard it talk.
Right. So this thing's dangerous if it belonged to one of them.
Could be, but still important and invaluable. Everything Anaris knew, this thing knows, and my people deserve to know. If I can get it to tell me.
Have fun with the condescending spirit.
I'll try. Could be worse, I guess.
Worse, like the wound of betrayal Lord Anaris suffered. Soon he will cast down the oppressors and take his rightful place.
What a shame I can't stay longer. Good luck.
Appreciate the support.
All right.
Offer, Dweller. I will.
wait, we can upgrade that again.
The fires are lit.
Rank 5 for the workshop. Right. So talk to Solace. Have I spoke to everybody now? Oh wait, there's a oh yeah, Hardin. Where?
Any luck tracking down your mystery friend?
The Shaper didn't like me asking about Shaper Volta. Or harassing people with talk of dwarven magic.
Damn, that's a disappointment.
Well, I'm not gonna find my answers in Orzammar. My contacts had no idea what I was talking about.
Ah, so what now?
I was thinking, the voice said look to those closest to the stone. What if she never meant Orzammar?
Huh?
There is another great Tig, the original capital of the dwarves, Kal Shirak. It was lost during the First Blight, and its people survived in isolation for hundreds of years. They re-emerged, some 20 years ago?
And you think they're closer to the stone?
Orzammar can't help. What have I got to lose?
How do we get in touch with these Kal Shirak dwarves?
Already working on it. You don't spend 10 years in the Inquisition without making contacts. I should have a meeting set up by the time we're ready to leave.
So that's another mission. So we've got them 2 companion ones to do. Right, we'll just continue doing Solace 1 for now. What's this? What's that one? Regrets of the Dreadwolf. Fuck it, we'll see what this is.
You cannot do this, Algernon. You swore that we would give up our commands when this horrific war was over.
Our people need our leadership. If you're unwilling, leave.
Our people must rebuild, and we must help unite them.
So, we did not fight for freedom, but to conquer this land and our own.
We fought to win, and now the Evanuris are as gods. I do not answer to Mythal's annoying lapdog.
The people are afraid. They must believe in something.
They need strength.
And wisdom.
They need gods who can protect them.
We are not gods. You will learn that.
Every lapdog hides a wolf inside.
That was strange. They were speaking Elven, but I understood it.
I believe we have experienced a memory in each of our native languages.
Not just any memory. One of the Dreadwolves.
And the mages who declared themselves my gods. Well, mine and Davrin's.
Anyone see anything in that memory we can use?
Elgranon was hungry for
loads
power.
for us now.
Did anything he could to get it, and to hold on to it.
Then Solus, furious at Elganon's installing himself as a despot, started his rebellion.
There's another moving part in this. Mythal. She was keeping the peace.
Mythal and Solus were close. The Inquisition found a temple to Mythal, and there were wolf statues everywhere.
Then she sides with Elgranon over him. A betrayal.
I think I get where Mythal is coming from.
Really?
You've just finished some big war. Everyone is exhausted, and now Elgranon won't give up power. If Mythal sided with Solus, would Elgranon have backed down?
Not a chance.
It would have led to another war. Mythal tried to keep the peace.
And Solus must see that, but still can't accept that she chose peaceful politics over his ideals.
Perhaps these murals aren't simply memories. They're what Solus wishes to forget.
His regrets. That means they're a way to learn his weak points.
Why are we worried about Solus? He's trapped.
Right. But the Dreadwolf was the god of trickery. He's looking for a way out. Bet on it.
Meanwhile, keep your eyes open in the crossroads. If there's a way to restore the rest of these murals, Solus would have kept it in his hideaway. It'd be nice to get inside his head for a change.
A memory of false god's trophy. Right. We'll just continue with the main one for now. Oh, sure. Then it says level 5 to 40, so the last thing for it will be like level 40. I think. We'll do both of these actually. Right. Let's go.
Thanks for coming, Rook. I hope the Kalsharok dwarves have some answers.
Have I been here? I think this is a brand new place. Yeah, it is. Meet Hardin's contacts. Got a rune. Got quite a bit from that.
Someone named Stalgard? He told me to come here. He seemed nice in his message.
So you don't actually know who or what this Veilguard is?
A new friend, I hope. We're supposed to meet Veilguard here.
Keep that up, bro.
That has to be Veilguard.
Here we go.
Veilguard?
Yes. Lace Harding, of the Inquisition.
Wait, how do you know about...
And this is the one they call Rook? And Davrin, Grey Warden. Antunsha Valpartha Vidur.
Anas tu Salroka.
You have brought a strange assortment to our gates, Lace Harding.
Thanks for meeting with us. I really hope you can help Harding.
You are gracious in your address. It is not necessary. Tell me what you wish.
I'm looking for someone touched by the Ancients. Does that mean anything to you?
Yes, she has been waiting for you. Follow, and keep your weapons ready. The roads are dark, the creatures there even more so.
Alright.
You are staring.
What? No.
You want to know if you can see the corruption you hear we carry?
Sorry. I shouldn't have.
A person will do almost anything to survive. That is what my people did. Become like the Darkspawn, or be destroyed by them.
Not much of a choice.
I feel like a leader walking about because I'm the tallest one here.
What do you mean you're like the Darkspawn?
Kal Sharok was abandoned to its fate many generations ago, when the Darkspawn first came. We lost many, some to the corruption, some by their own hand, and some found another way. Atuva Galta Satot. The stone is colder than death, as they say.
Well.
Darkspawn.
Trouble here.
Bye-bye. Nice one. That's so much quicker doing that. Wait, is there a way I can change my abilities? Because I'm getting a bit sick of using these. I want new abilities. What's that one? Smash duration. We'll try that out.
The shadows down here will play tricks on your mind.
Not far now. Blight. It grows too quickly these days, and it feels different.
You can feel the blight?
Many from...
The corruption he has its root elsewhere. Destroy it, and this grove will become vulnerable.
Destroy the source of the blight growths? We can do that. Lift is stuck. Looks like a rock wedged in the mechanism.
I might be able to help with that. Right.
There we go.
It's this way.
Two different ways.
I'm on it. Of course.
Ah.
Heard ya. You got it.
All right.
Why does it feel like there's someone watching us?
Leave it to me.
Oh fuck. Oh god. Hop. There we go.
Darkspawn. And they're everywhere down here. What are the chances we won't see any more of them?
back here again. Right, oh no, we did that blight, now we need to do the other bit of blight.
Wait, did anyone else see that? I thought I saw someone.
Someone? Down here?
Maybe it was just a shadow. Of course.
Got a chest right there. Big bite. I want to try this out, whatever this is. I don't know what it actually does.
Let's destroy this blight and get out of here. Think we can get through the door now? Let's go check with Veilguard.
Nice one. Nice.
You did good work. The blight growths have weakened.
So, we can keep going?
Yes. Come. Mind yourself. Show respect when you enter the site.
Yes, of course. But who are we meeting?
I will let her speak for herself. But we of Kalsharok revere her deed for being one. They say she was once from Orzammar, but she speaks very little.
There was blight everywhere outside of those doors. But here, it's clean.
There's some kind of protective magic around this place. Strong enough to keep the darkspawn away.
The song. Do you hear it? Coming from all around us. I would love to look around more. Do you think Veilguard... would mind?
I think he'd be fine with it.
It's a right fucking trick. This is a boss fight fucking area.
We have arrived.
But I don't see anyone.
There. She's waiting.
Alright.
Thank you for leading her here, Veilguard. They call me the Oracle.
Is that a rock that just looks like a person, or a person that looks like a rock?
Yes.
Oh, good. Thanks.
I know you. Don't I?
Once I was Volta, as you were Lace, then Scout, and now something else.
All this. Is this what I am? Am I like you?
I cannot tell you what you are. Look within, and remember. Remember when the Earth was alive, and the Titans walked the land. In one voice they sang, a chorus of creation and of connection.
Isatunal. The song.
When the Titans fell, we awoke, but the melody was already lost.
The dwarves.
We were always just shattered fragments of a greater whole.
The stone sense. My magic. It's Titan magic. But why? Why did this happen? Why do I remember Isatunal? What happened to the Titans?
There is something else here. It's found you.
I didn't do anything!
Alright. Boss fight.
Get clear!
I don't get what that was meant to do.
Never seen that in any monster manuals.
Deep stalkers. That construct probably fouled up the wildlife.
Watch the team!
Hardy doesn't seem too fond of you.
Why does everyone think this is my fault?
Yes, we got it. Quite a bit of XP for that. Did we get any loot for it?
Win for us.
Everyone alive?
Did you feel it? Fury. Such fury. And with you as its mark.
Me? But why?
Hey, we can handle anything that comes our way.
There are horrors in the depths. They have awakened to you now. Look within for your answers, and beware.
No, wait! I have more questions!
Huh. She does that. Riddles, riddles, riddles. Oh, I'm a rock.
But those weren't answers! She gave me nothing! Come back!
Oh.
Make her come back!
Harding.
Ugh. It's all right. I'm all right. Sorry. We're done. Let's just get out of here. Oh, hey.
You look like you could use someone to talk to.
I'm that obvious?
You're being uncharacteristically quiet.
I try to be cheerful. It helps me, and I think it makes other people feel better. But since we saw the Oracle, I don't know.
You're allowed to feel off balance. That experience with the Oracle was intense.
But I got nothing out of her except vague hints and even more vague warnings. This was supposed to be a good thing.
One small hurdle doesn't erase what's good about this.
I just wish I knew what to do.
Oh shit.
Whatever you decide to do, you aren't alone.
I know. It's nice to know I have friends. And you,
How
of
about
course.
flirting?
I'm not a friend?
Oh, I didn't mean that. I just meant that you're special. Or special-er. Having you by my side has made all this easier to bear. I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here.
I know. And I'll be here as long as you need me. That's a promise.
Right.
Harding left the Oracle Sanctum.
I don't really want to flirt with her.
Maybe
romancer.
she'd expected too much. Maybe there were no answers to be had. Seething with questions, she forgot the Oracle's dire warning. But far below the surface, something was moving. Determined to be seen. And fighting to be remembered.
Right, that's that done. The waiting stone. Immovable. Passive plus 25% immovable duration. Is there any healing ones? Right, we'll do Emriches now. Walk in the graves. So we'll have Emrich, and we'll have Harden. No. We'll have Balera. Right. They're selling out else.
An unseen visitor.
Arm yourselves. The dead await.
Nice fight, compliment. Strike them now!
Nice work.
Nicely done.
Almost level 28.
We've company.
All right, let's get them.
Got a chest in here.
These are
How do we
instructions.
get through it?
Lighting candles will drive away malign spirits from the vaults.
An ancient practice. Let us see if it avails us. Wide hit room.
Oh, nice work, Edward. Behind you. So many bodies. The barns really don't hurt the dead?
The displays of the Grand Necropolis seem a bit exotic.
I mean, depends what you're used to. Have you been to Arlington lately?
Have them now.
How many is there?
Knew you could do it, Rose.
Thanks, Emery.
It was nothing. Ah, we've done it.
Oh my god, they just keep coming. Right, start quest.
Thank you again for coming. My duties include tending to these rites of remembrance. Excellent. Manfred found his way down. Very good, Manfred.
He sounds excited.
I thought we'd start the rites here. A tableau of the dead, commissioned 173 years ago. These lives were flickers against the ages, precious, fragile, and finite. Now they serve as a warning. Don't linger overlong in the gloom. Live with grace and fervor while you may.
That's not what I'm getting.
You don't care for it?
It's a bunch of posing skeletons.
That one's livelier. Here. Who were you when you breathed above?
This body was a tailor's, a mother's. She laughed and taught and wove the robes kings wore when they were crowned.
Tja. Someone must realign her thoracic vertebrae. I hope the novices are inspecting the displays.
Seems disrespectful to abandon something you built.
Precisely. No wonder there's been an uptick in hauntings.
Wait, what?
Let's continue.
So what now?
I'm not gonna lie, I do
We
like the
light
cutscenes
candles
in this game.
remembrance of the dead. Would you care to light the candle, Rook? Look at this. The last tomb of the Tannhausens. A very influential family in the Storm Age.
We broke the bones of dragons.
A posthumous motto. Their last heir met his match against a Highland Ravager.
Death by dragon? I'm surprised there was enough to bury.
Do you know, I never expected that the door we found back in the Vault of the Beloved would lead here.
I like this
So
place.
the necropolis actually shuffles its rooms around?
From time to time. Very unlikely to happen while we're inside a chamber. Could you light the next candle? Aha! One of my favorite flowers! A variegated weeping widower.
You know your plants.
Alchemy is my hobby. It's a break from teaching spirit calling and theoretical applied metaphysics.
Bet you'd love some of the books the Shadow Dragons, liberated from a few magisters.
This way, Rook.
You were right about the gardens being peaceful.
The necropolis has its dangers, but these places are a refuge for the dead.
How many people are buried here anyway?
Excellent question. We rarely should take a new census. You'll need to light these candles as well. Open your hearts to the final day, companion of all the ages. I was pleasantly surprised by your respect for our undead tableau earlier, Rook. I'm beginning to think people outside Navarra find the necropolis a little unnerving.
Shadow Dragons are used to weird architecture. More skulls here, though.
The spirits gather. Only a few more candles. Follow me. Ah, look here.
Hi? Should I say hi?
It's curious about you. We're also enjoying the gardens, but we've one last ritual ahead. On your way, my friend.
Spirits really are your specialty.
I've always had a rapport with them. Even as a child, they were my companions.
After you started training here?
After I was orphaned.
Oh.
A collapsed building, swift deaths. After the funeral, the Watchers took me in.
Belated condolences, if that's worth anything.
Always. We move on, as we must, but those long nights linger about the shadows.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. When I first arrived here, I was terrified.
And you still joined the Watchers?
They're what saved me. Come, the next set of graves lies ahead. Please, light the next candles if you would. There's much to recommend about the rhythm of a ceremony. It eases our worst hours. As a boy, the Watcher's rituals were exactly what I needed to steady my days with purpose.
And some death magic?
Well, every young mage needs a speciality. All this pageantry, this magnificent gloom and its rites. I ask you, Rook, what is it for?
It's gotta be the living, right?
Yes, exactly. This place is an abundance of history, of magic, of memories. The Watchers preserve it so the living may draw comfort from those who've gone before. We must get to the candle, please, Manfred.
You told Harding that Manfred used to be a wisp until you gave him a body.
Yes, he's taken so well to it. Haven't you, Manfred? Here are the last candles you'll need to light.
Right.
Once you're ready, we'll need to ring the bell. Let the rites be acknowledged. Our bonds seen and sealed. We honor the listening spirits.
Talk.
Hail from the abyss.
We witness, good Watcher, faith kept in all our paths.
What was,
The necropolis hosts many spirits. We thank these guardians for their protection and friendship. We'll need to ring the bell once more to close out the departing ceremony.
Okay.
So, you were really afraid of this place as a child?
It wasn't the necropolis itself, but what was draped around it. Have you ever been frightened by the thought of dying, Rook?
Hasn't everyone from time to time?
When I was younger, it happened more often than that. That's when I discovered I possess a great terror of dying. It goes beyond dread. Can't be reasoned with. or soothed over. It comes without warning. In the dead of night, in sunlit streets, a raw, strangling fear struck somewhere deep past the heart.
That's an issue for a necromancer.
Oddly, I discovered I wasn't alone. I debated this fear with friends. I argued with teachers. Yet, it lingered. Manfred's right. That's maudlin enough. There are struggles, but a watcher should always find peace amongst the graves. And what sort of host would I be if we didn't end with some light refreshment?
That sounds great. Thanks.
Would you mind letting Manfred pour? He does so love seeing the steam rise from the cups.
I think these missions and the place that Imrich is from is quite cool. I'm enjoying these ones. Like, there weren't much to this mission, but the atmosphere is cool. Right, we're almost level 28. Let me just quickly go and unlock this fast travel. There we go.
I wonder what this is about.
It's a meditative puzzle on the echoes of our actions.
You know the solution?
It needs to be
Let's do all
discovered
of
if
them.
it's to have any meaning.
All right.
I'll come back and do that. Right, use the champion's essence on routes in... Right, we'll go and do that one. Hey, what is that?
There. That's where all this light is coming from. Undead in the crossroads? How is that possible?
I have guesses, but none of them mean anything good.
Something's wrong.
Requires essence. Okay.
Places between.
Alright. You and me.
It's an honor, Professor Emmerich. What should I call you? I mean, with everything you've done, it feels strange to just call you Emmerich.
Emmerich is fine, please. We're not in a classroom after all.
Quest complete.
Intrusion. What's wrong? Is it the undead we've been fighting?
Corruption seeps in. Dweller, it
Level
overflows here. Staunch it.
As we were...
Right, 2 sec.
Saying, we're not in a classroom after all. Far less predictable.
Okay, Emmerich. Right. I might call you Professor Emmerich sometimes.
This doesn't feel like this place is meant to be.
Another of the blooded fate tears. There's got to be some way to close them. Oh, let the gods give you that throne? Get up and fight!
Is this a mission? Just a random boss? I think we should do it on him.
For sure. Taking fire. Ready and waiting. Attack from a distance.
Darkness long
Now.
What? It's drawing power from the fate tear.
And it appears to be regenerating.
Why do you stop it from regenerating?
light and song stolen.
That should weaken it.
This is a right annoying boss fight.
A wellspring of brain.
Ready. Another regeneration. Fascinating.
It's weakening the fate tear. Keep going.
Oh, I got healed when I was weak.
A wellspring brave.
I'm ready.
I'm ready again.
Almost got it. Oh shit, my health. Yes, we got it. Let's go.
They're gone. The Fate Tear and that Revenant. All that's left is its essence.
There's no chest here, what? Oh, what? Oh, there's a chest there.
Better get this where it's needed.
How do we get to that chest? Yes. Ooh. Call of the Hall is one of the best rings in game though that I've heard. So we're not gonna equip that one. Oh, we can apply that one there. Nice.
Oh my word! This place! I could spend an age speaking to all the spirits here without exhausting its possibilities.
We can only put one down for now, can't we?
This door. I think the essence we took from that Revenant might be our way through.
Right. Next one is over here.
So, does Manfred have, you know, people, thoughts, and feelings?
His self-expression may be limited, but Manfred is as cognizant of his surroundings as you or I. To a certain degree.
Oh. How do we get over there? confused. I think we're just gonna have to follow this way. Oh, yeah.
Unbind this path, Dweller. Seek what is hidden.
So where's this going?
To other shores.
Why does it just put me back here? What? I'm so confused.
To other shores.
I'm just gonna keep going back and forth. Well, this is different. Right. Yeah, but where's this fucking taking me? Oh, to that one. I think.
There's a fight ahead. Quickly!
A wolf?
Another of those Fen'Harel altars.
The etheric solidity of these houses is a little threadbare.
Let's not linger here.
We're not alone. Trouble ahead.
Every time we destroy a blight growth, I feel like I need a bath. Another tendril gone. Don't let it get on you.
Ah. There we go.
That's not growing back. Another tendril destroyed.
A troubling number of bones. Such poor condition.
Quest complete.
Corruption seeps in.
Another revenant.
Shit.
The Evanurus gnaw the root.
That explains the bones.
I wonder if you get out good for doing this mission. Surely you'll get loads of XP for this.
Masterfully done, Rook. Watch your back.
The Revenant's awake.
42.
This
Oh
one's
god.
even stronger.
Oh god.
Is everyone intact? The sun snuffed out!
What? It's drawing power from the Fate Tear.
And it appears to be regenerated.
An unjust end!
Got it. Yes, we got it.
We're getting good
Got
at
him.
this.
It's gone. And the Fate Tear too. That'll slow down the God's plans. At least on this island. The Fate Tear and the Revenants are both gone. And the Revenant left its essence behind way before. These Revenants aren't just undead, there's something more. Every one of these gets us a little farther.
Chest is here. Ooh. Oh my god. Look at difference. So it's them. Where? Them two linked together. What was that? Right.
Every time I walk into the crossroads, it feels, I don't know, sad, but also right.
So we can place another one.
Now I'm getting somewhere.
Right, we just need one more. I just don't know how to get to this one. I might have to go through one of them portal things.
I wonder if we've looked... No.
Sorry, Professor?
Oh, it's the necropolis. We've apparently lost a chamber there.
Treviso.
I'm sorry. Lost it to where?
We don't know. It's simply gone. The
No,
necropolis
they're the
never leaves
big
gaps in
towns.
its new configurations. Something's amiss.
So how do I get down there? It doesn't tell me where to go. And that door's locked. I don't get it. I'm so confused. I just want to know how you get down there. Just do me head in. What if we take a right? Where's this go? Oh, wait. Could it be this way? No. Oh my god. It's doing me head in. Got another chest. I'm gonna have to look on YouTube. Find. Now look at the final source of corruption. Right, so apparently this one's a bit bugged. It doesn't show you exactly where to go. Yeah, we're at this way. Which way did they go? I can't go that way. It's saying I need to go. I need to go this
Professor
way.
Emmerich, you know that confusing part of the lighthouse?
The crystalline wards that
Is it
syncopate
because I've
against
used
the
that
astrolabe.
other one already? It might be. Oh, don't say I've fucked it. Ah. Oh wait. Do I get one for doing this? I think you get one for doing this one. I think.
confusing part of the lighthouse?
The crystalline wards that syncopate towards the astrolabe?
That's it. I think I found out what they're... Oh, I'm sorry. Looks like we're doing this.
Fight harder!
Yes!
Where's the other one? Ah.
Your heresy wounds you.
Redouble your effort! I want to get strong!
I am empowered!
Oh, nice done, Rook. Get clear.
Here we go! Yes, Laura.
Thanks, Rook. Ready here.
Oh my god.
You gotta move.
Yes,
Go back to your
nice one.
gods.
There, we got it.
Every one of these gets us a little farther.
Is there a chest here at all? There's a chest here. Oh, what? Fuck knows. Right, don't matter. Right. So if I go back now. I now should be able to open that gate. That thing.
I'm not published exactly, but I do produce a pamphlet to make it mainstream.
Yeah. Nice. Yes.
Something truly powerful is drawing the undead here. Trouble.
color. That one's raising the others. We need a way through. Ugh.
Nice one, Professor! Oh, I mean...
I'll need a whisk. If I get a whisk to follow me, you'll get a taste of your own medicine.
There we go.
There! Take it out before it raises any more dead!
Is that it?
Oh, we did it!
We have a fight ahead.
Those undead look elven and ancient.
I've seen their armor on old frescoes. They fought for General Rivera, one of Solus's allies. And the gods have...
Beware the ancient that sleeps here, dweller.
There we go.
Death and
A
blood
minute.
have not
Other
tempered
side.
its rage.
Yes.
Corruption, undead.
Made it.
I'd say we found out who's responsible.
So it's that one.
Careful! This is no common undead.
Take it down!
Took them down, please! Right out.
Thank you, Emmer.
It's desperate, and it's drawing from the fade tears of regeneration.
That should weaken it.
Can't do well.
That should weaken it.
For sure.
Restored. Unfinished.
I'm ready. You got it.
Shit. Nice.
I'm at the ready.
Almost got it. Yes, let's go.
Another Fate Tear closed, another Revenant destroyed, another essence gained. That makes 3 essences. We should
Nice.
start looking for somewhere to use them. It's gone. And the Fate Tear too.
Ooh. Yes.
That'll slow down the gods' plans. At least on this island. The Revenant's essence feels darker, more powerful. It must be protecting something big. We should look around for a door it might fit.
I know exactly what door. Right. We got the last one, nice one. I didn't even do out. There we go. Yes. Let's go.
There. That must be why the Revenants were raised. To keep that door sealed. Time to see what the gods are hiding in there.
I hope it's good loot. I swear
Right up
to
ahead.
God.
This is an unclean place, even beyond the presence of the blight.
Eyes up. Weapons ready.
Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh no. It's gonna be a dragon. Oh, what the fuck. I might not be able to do this yet.
There. It's been feeding on the blight.
Destroy it before the
Level
corruption eats
50.
us alive.
Oh, fuck this. Oh, I don't think I'm not gonna be able to do this. I fucked it. Yeah, there's no chance. There's no point to revive him. We'll come back and do that. So we've got 2 dragons that we can go against. It's just too high. It's too high of a level. So if I go to journal, so that's a dragon one, and that's a dragon one. They're the wolf ones, and then that one, I don't know, I can't do that yet. Does it show where the wolf statues are? Let me have a look. Is that above? But there's a ladder.
Oh, Professor Emmerich, you know that confusing part of the lighthouse?
The crystalline wards that syncopate against the astrolabe?
That's it. I think I found out what they're... Oh, I'm sorry.
You're quite all right. Working late?
A little. I'll catch up on sleep later.
Well, no, it says it's below. It says it's above. I'm so confused.
The Blight's so entrenched here, I don't see any way to clear it. But if anything Blighted rises up, we can put it down.
Oh! I kind of want to just skip past these. That might just be to... Yeah, we just need to reveal memories. Yeah, it's at Lighthouse. Right, we'll go back to Lighthouse. Caretaker's workshop can be upgraded. Oh wait, what?
I was not certain you would come.
You were the one who walked away. I never turn my back when my friend needs me.
The Evanuris seek the magic of the Blight.
Impossible. The Blight is safely sealed away forever.
Though I wish I could believe you. I have sensed the breaking of the wards.
I will investigate your claims. If they forget the danger of the Blight, I will endeavor to remind them.
What if, instead, you left the Evanuris and remained with me? Do you not wish for freedom from this struggle?
Be at peace, love. I will stop them.
As you must. The Blight is our mistake.
Did Mythal call Solus love in that memory?
That's what it sounded like.
So they were doing it. The elven gods were free with their emotions. They felt things deeply. The way they express things, well, it feels romantic to us, but that wasn't really how it was. Back then, I mean.
Nah, they were doing it.
As someone who has Solus talking in my dreams, I'm with Bellara. I just can't see Solus carrying on a secret affair with Mythal.
Can't because you don't think he would? Or can't because you don't want to think about it while he's in your head?
Yes.
So the Dreadwolf goes to Mythal. They might be fighting, but they have history.
And he warns her about the other gods using the Blight. That's more important than his rebellion. It's like kingdoms coming together when an archdemon rises.
Mythal didn't think it was possible. She said the Blight was sealed away. There's an old legend about it. Davrin, the one with Andrul's armor. Not sure it matters.
Okay, Solus warns Mythal about the other gods using the Blight. It's not just bad, it's something bad he feels responsible for. The Blight was our mistake.
How is the Blight their mistake? Did they find it? Did they make it? What does that mean?
Whatever it was, it convinced Mythal to take him seriously.
So Mythal goes off to investigate what Solus says. Then, what? It's too clean.
Seems plenty messy with them doing it.
But this isn't just a memory. It's something Solus wanted to hide. What's the crime? What did we see here that he feels guilty about?
I think I might know. When the Inquisitor was saving the world from the breach, he met Mythal.
What? Like in a dream?
It was complicated. She helped the Inquisition. There was a magic pond and a dragon.
Nice.
The point is, she also said the other elven gods betrayed her, killed her.
Solus tried to do the right thing by warning Mythal about the other gods using the Blight. But he got her killed.
Well, it's not just that she died.
What do you mean, Tosh?
It's... Ugh. There was stuff he wanted to tell her. But he waited too long. And then she was dead. He never got to make it right. That twists you up.
That's it. There's our crime.
Doesn't really tell us anything we can use, though.
We know more than we did. That's something.
Then I guess we keep our eyes open if we come across more of these memories.
Got a trophy, a memory of our mistake. Right, there's people to talk to. Where's that one? Right, we'll go and talk around with them few people. We can talk with Tash. I'd say Tash is one of my least favourite characters, not gonna lie.
Hey, glad you stopped by. I was gonna grab drinks with the Lords of Fortune at the Hilt. Come along if you want. Get to know the Lords.
Sounds good.
Dragon class. Right, that's that one. Then we've got Enrich, but that's not a mission, that's just a quick chat.
With all my regards, but I don't want them to think me homesick.
Hi, Emmerich.
Rook, hello. Just composing a few letters. The other Watchers have been most interested in our adventures.
I couldn't help overhearing the word homesick.
Oh, I'm fine. Completely absorbed in our venture. But if I were home, I'd be preparing for new students or requests to speak to the dead.
You didn't stop teaching just to be with us, did you?
I'm long overdue for a sabbatical. Besides, do you know how many students the faculty wanted in my class next season? 10! How's one meant to tailor separate lessons for 10 pupils at a time? Honestly.
Good to chat. I'll let you get back to your letter.
Before you go, I wanted to thank you for your company in the Memorial Gardens. There's another ceremony I have to perform there. If you'd like to visit again. Not yet, but soon.
Sounds good. Sometimes I miss home, too.
Rook, I'm not... well, perhaps a little.
You'll cheer up once we look at some graves, I bet.
The ceremony should be most centering. I'll let you know when it's time.
Alright. Right, and then we've got Nev as well.
Offer, Dweller. I will answer.
Right.
You seem at home here. Or is it a front? You know something I don't? So much for a straight answer.
Nev, you don't strike me as an animal person. Besides cats, maybe.
Oh, I'm not. Back home, you find a creature bigger than a cat, and it's probably half demonic. Damned if a third of the cats aren't either.
That's nothing like you, is it, Hassan? You might be fluff all the way through. It was a compliment.
Of all the nonsense we've run into, you're what's strange.
Hassan? Really?
There's been a god or two I didn't expect. But bad mages trying to make the world worse, that's not new. I had an uncle who went on about wardens and griffins. Loved the feathered things. They were always the heroes. If we're getting bedtime stories turned real, having griffins in the world again, it's not the one I'd have bet on.
Ooh.
You know you're sweet with him?
Aren't I always?
I walked into that.
sing your praises and you still want something? I'll find you a treat if you don't tell Davrin. Have we got a deal?
Hey, Hassan, between you and me, I think I like her. A lot. Yeah.
Listen up. If Davrin finds crumbs, Rook takes the fall.
Falling. On it.
Alright. So yeah, that's the main mission. We've got that side quest. So them two are dragon ones. That one's the wolf statuette one. And then that one, I don't know where I'm meant to go for that one. I'm just gonna go... Right, we'll go and do this one. Dragon class. Let's go. Right, we'll use Tash and we'll use... We haven't used him in a while. Right, let's go.
Need an edge in the Hall of Valor? Come take a look.
Ooh. I wish I could just buy it ready.
Go then some helmets.
Right, there we go.
I saw the Hivernal flying by with my own eyes, big as the sky, and ready for the lords to come be heroes. We take it down, and the village nearby will eat like kings and love us for it. It had bright red and blue scales. They'll be worth a fortune, even beyond the Horde.
That's not a Hivernal. You saw a Calton's on. And she's acting normal. She's not one of the dragons blighted by the gods. Going after her would get us killed for no good reason.
I'm
gonna have to side with the Lords of Fortune's resident dragon expert.
You sure you're not just scared, Tosh?
Fight it if you want. Tell us where to send your stuff after it kills you.
Oh, sorry, Cutter. Tosh gets final say. We leave the Caltons on alone.
You think I can't fight a dragon just because I don't breathe fire?
You can't fight a dragon because you don't know what you're doing.
Fine. You're the expert.
Is there meant to be two of them? What the fuck?
Well, that was awkward.
Not for me.
There's rumors of another dragon off to the west. Heard anything, Tosh?
Yeah. Not sure if it's blighted like the ones that attacked Minrathous and Treviso. But it's killing people in villages near Arlethan Forest. They need help.
Well, that's glory.
It's fire breather. They always have lairs with a horde.
And there's gold. Tempted yet?
We might be able to spare the time for a dragon hunt.
Can't wait to see what you find. Now, has Tash told you about fighting a Gamadon Stormrider in the middle of a typhoon?
Best time to catch him.
Oh, it was glorious, Rook.
Right. Oh, was that it? Oh, that were it? So with this one, how the fuck do I get to these? I'm so confused by it. This just takes me further away, I don't understand it. What is the point in that? I don't understand it.
So, Lucanus, you're an in.
And then it tells me to go back up there.
You were saying?
So, Lucanus, you're an Antivan crow.
Yes.
What?
Do all crows have demons in them?
What? No.
It's fine if they do. I'm Rivani. Our seers let spirits possess them for ceremonies.
Well, Antivan crows don't.
What's this? It looks like...
Oh, that.
Wait, what happened? This doesn't feel like the Fade. More like a dream, or...
Andaran Atishan, Lassa Gilan. Spirits, Fade friends, come forth. Enter the circle. Reveal yourselves.
Solus? Is that him?
Not the real one.
Spirits, the Dreadwolf
Why is
asks
Mail
for your
Fund going up to
assistance on a crucial
69%?
mission.
Does he think I'm one of these spirits?
The false gods, the Evanuris, have overreached. I shall humble them. Within their citadel lies a relic, with the power to imprison even a god. With it, I can bring their tyranny to an end, forever. You are spirits of chaos, disorder, and disruption. We ask you to disrupt the Citadel's defenses. Give us the opening to get that relic. For freedom!
We're seeing the past when Solus sent this spirit army against the gods. If we're spirits of disruption, let's act like it.
Yes.
Spirits! How did the wolf call up so many?
These memories are real enough to sting.
I don't understand why my health's only going up to 69%.
Okay. Think like a spirit of disruption.
Oh, wait, there we go.
We're through.
The gods told us his fortress couldn't be breached!
More enemies, go!
They bring the strength of the Fade!
Look, it's not going up 100%.
We're almost through to their citadel, and the Evanuras know it.
They've changed their plans. Elganon may be a tyrant, but he is not a fool. That means the relic is genuine. We are close, and Elganon is afraid. Put our strongest in the vanguard. Prepare to breach the citadel. It will not be easy, but we shall win the day.
Disruption, lead the charge and do what you do best. Whatever champions the gods send against you, bring them down.
Orban! Death to all tyrants!
Reinforcements! We need more reinforcements!
You must hold fast! For victory!
God send aid! This is as far as you go!
Disruption fought to the last, and it was all for nothing. We couldn't take the Citadel.
Wait, that body's me?
It was not for nothing, my friend. The distraction the spirits gave us allowed our agents to retrieve the relic.
Distraction?
No force could have breached their citadel. But it was necessary for the enemy to believe we were committed. A heavy sacrifice, but one that gave us a real chance to end the war.
You knowingly sent all those spirits to their deaths. Solus, we're supposed to be better than that.
They died true to their nature, doing what they loved, Falasan. Let that be a comfort, that this war did not corrupt them into something different from what they were supposed to be.
A ruse. That's all it was. By this point, Solus didn't care who he sacrificed if it meant stopping the Evanuras.
It doesn't matter how sad you are about doing evil crap if you keep doing it.
Let's see what this fragment can tell us.
So we got 2 out of 5 now, level 29. We'll do the other 3 in the next one, I think. At the start. I don't know why it's not giving me 100%.
Lucanus, you're an Antivan Crow.
Right. So all we've got now is the main mission. That one which I'll do at some point. Them 2 dragon ones which we need to be higher levels. And then this one we'll continue in next one before we do the main mission. We'll go back to the lighthouse. So we can view that memory. We'll view that memory in the next one, to be fair. And then we've got Davrin to talk to as well. Right. We'll leave it here and we'll pick it up in next one. So next one I'll do will be tomorrow. So yours.